your handwriting on a grocery list. Milk, bread, the orange juice you always picked. I stood there in the kitchen holding paper like it was the last thing you ever touched. I kept the list inside my wallet after, between my ID and a card I never use. It's not romantic, it's just milk and orange juice, but it's the only place your hand still moves. Nobody tells you grief looks this ordinary. Nobody warns you it lives inside a list of things you never bought because you didn't need to, of things that now remind you what you missed. You were my person, not in the way that songs describe, not roses and grand gestures, just Tuesday nights and being alive. You were my person in the silence after arguments, in the way you'd steal the blanket and apologize without the words. You were my person in the smallest unremarkable ways, and now I'm standing in a kitchen crying over groceries we never made. I changed the password on my phone last April, the one you knew by heart without me saying. The new one took me weeks to memorize, because it finally meant that you were leaving. I had to unlearn all the little things, the way I'd reach across in movie theaters, the way I'd save the punchline of a joke for only you, because nobody else would get it. Nobody tells you grief looks this ordinary. Nobody warns you it lives inside a list of things you never bought because you didn't need to, of things that now remind you what you missed. You were my person, not in the way that songs describe, not roses and grand gestures, just Tuesday nights and being alive. You were my person in the silence after arguments, in the way you'd steal the blanket and apologize without the words. You were my person in the smallest unremarkable ways, and now I'm standing in a kitchen crying over groceries we never made. I don't miss the version of us people saw, I miss the version nobody photographed, the one that burned the pasta on a Wednesday and laughed until the smoke alarm went off. I miss the fights about the thermostat, I miss the way you hum without a melody, I miss the weight of your arm across my chest at 4 a.m. when neither of us could sleep. That's what they don't put in the songs, the unbearable smallness of losing someone, not the dramatic goodbye at the airport. Just a grocery list, just a grocery